There we go, it's recording. So up on our toes. And let's just start with some nice big circles back. Starting to warm the arms up. Drawing our attention to our breathing. Slightly engaging our core, so we're not rocking as we're doing it, but we're not overly tensing either. Circle them forwards. So nice deep breaths, nice big circles, warming those shoulders up. Just starting with a gentle movement. And over and under, across the chest. Breathing nice and deep, starting to relax into the movement and up and down. And then into our stance, so take a step forwards with the left foot if you're right-handed. Relax the shoulders down, clench into a fist, and then hands up by your chin. Just let someone in, and on your toes. So nice and light on the balls of your feet. You might feel a bit weird if you're not used to this movement. Don't worry too much about how it feels at the moment. The more we practice, the easier it becomes to just relax here. Make sure your shoulders aren't up by your ears. Roll them back down. Just gently, arms, elbows tucked in, out like a chicken, and just relax. Just let somebody in. Hey, Eddie.
Hi, Jess.
And star jumps, gentle pace, just beginning to warm up, breathing nice and deep still, in through the nose, and then either out through the nose or out through the mouth with control. And let's go into marching. On the spot, arms out, knees coming up. Make sure they're fully straightening out in front of you, coming back to the chin, a bit like a punch. And then knees up, faster, picking that rate up, picking that breathing up, heart rate up. And relax. Back on your toes, back in your stance. And then this time, we're going to go heels up, kicking our bums. And back into star jumps. One final time, just to warm up before we get into some technique. And let's do 5 squats, and 5 press-ups, and 5 sit-ups. So all the way down, all the way up, full range of motion, nice and slow and controlled. When you've done your 5, 5, and 5, grab a quick drink, and then we'll get started with the kickboxing. So if you need to do the press-ups on your knees, that's absolutely fine, but keep your core engaged, your bum, and try and get full range of motion. So all the way down to the floor, or as low down as you can go. And then sit-ups. If you can't do a full sit-up, lift your knees up and crunch. So crunching your shoulders off the floor without engaging your neck, like you're holding a tennis ball, relaxed. Or full sit-up. And then breathe, relax, fix my mat. And we'll get started. Just a quick warm up, lots to get through. Into the fun bit now, into the kickboxing. So we're going to build on what we did last week, last session on Monday. So we'll start with the same thing. We'll start with the jab and the jab cross, then we're going to add the hooks in. So just making sure you are in your stance. So feet just over hip width apart, taking that step forward like you're walking with your non-dominant foot So if you're right-handed, you're stepping your left foot forward. If you are left-handed, you're stepping your right foot forward. And then from here, relax. If you're comfortable, on your toes in between, hands in a fist, because we are punching, we're not just loose wrists going out, we are engaging everything so that when it strikes with the knuckles. And we'll start with the jab. So from our chin, it comes all the way out, and then we put it back to our chin, and then we relax in between. So it's not just an endless movement. It's actually a punch. Aim for someone's face, jab, back to your chin. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Make sure you're breathing. So breathe in, and then breathe out on the punch. You don't have to exaggerate the noise quite that much. As you get tired, it does help though. If you focus on forcing that out breath, it engages the core, generates more power, and it makes you take an in breath. Let's do 3 more jabs. So 1, back to the chin, relax. 2, and 3. And let's do 5 star jumps. And then back to our stance. And then we're going to go with the jab cross. So the jab goes out as it did, we pull it back, we twist up, I go this way around, we twist up on that back leg, as we pull it up, we twist through, like we're squishing a bug into the floor, and we drive our right hand forwards, our right arm forwards, nice and straight, chin down, protected by our shoulder, striking with our top 2 knuckles. So jab, pull it back, twist into that cross, pull it back. So all the way through the hip, up through the core, through the shoulder, fully extending, back, and relax. So it's left, right, relax. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, it's right, left, relax. In between. So in your own time, jab, cross, relax. Make sure you're breathing. So out breath on the punches. Breathe in, and let's do 3 more. So 1, jab cross, 2, and 1 more, make it good, and then we'll do 5 squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's not a race. Give everything a shake, take a nice deep breath before returning back to your stance. And so then this time we're going to add our lead hook on. So it's going to be the same arm that our jab is. So we're going to go out with that jab, we're going to pull it back, twist into that cross, up through that hip, pull that cross back. And as we do, our left hands come back to our chin. So after the jab, it comes back to our chin. Cross goes out, back to our chin. We lift our elbow up as we start to twist through our hip, and our arm comes out at a 90-degree angle, parallel with the floor, to strike a hook. You can either go palm facing in towards you or palm facing the floor, as long as you have a nice straight wrist and you strike with the knuckles. That way or that way. I like palm facing in. So jab, cross, pull that cross back, hook round, back to the chin. So I twist through in my hip as well, but don't worry too much if there's loads to think about. Jab, cross, hook with the left arm, with the lead arm, back to your chin. And in a minute, we're going to add the final hook on. Make sure you're relaxing in between. 1, 2, 3, and relax. So as you pull one punch back, the other punch goes. So jab sets it up, pull the jab back, twist into the cross, pull the cross back, twist into the hook, and relax. Let's do 3 more of these. So 1, jab, cross, lead hook, relax. And 2, jab, cross, hook. Nice, good work everybody. 1 more. And let's do 5 press ups. Let's start building some strength. And then when you're back up, just roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Make sure they're relaxed, not carrying any tension. Roll forwards a couple of times. Give them a shake. Because we're not striking anything, our wrists are fine, but we can always move our wrists about if we're hitting something. And then relax again in that stance. Hands up by the chin. Make sure the shoulders aren't up by the ears. Relax them down. And jab, cross, hook with the left, pull it back, hook round with the right. It's nice and powerful, but do still try and keep that angle in the arm that comes up and round. It doesn't come out at a funny angle. The wrist isn't doing a funny. It's harder to get this one straight, so make sure you lift that elbow up and you strike with those knuckles, keeping that wrist protected. So jab, cross, hook, hook, back to your chin. I'm twisting through in those hips, arm hooked instead of straight. My body does a similar motion to the cross, but I hook my arm. Relax in between. So jab, cross, hook, hook, and relax. And breathe. Thinking about that technique. Core engaged whilst we punch, head up, so we're not, but not too high up. So as we punch, our chin's protected by our shoulder, but we're not crunching it down. So, and let's do 3 more. 1, jab, cross, hook, hook, relax, breathe. 2, and 3. Eddie's gone. She's going to watch the replay in the morning. So enjoy, Eddie. And let's do 5 sit-ups.
Thank you, Jess. Take care.
Bye-bye. And then we're going to put that into a little circuit. Got a slightly different one today. So we're not doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're going to do a little pyramid. We're going to do 10 seconds, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds, 20 seconds rest, 30 seconds, 30 seconds rest, 30, 20, 10. So we're going to go up and back down. Or it's an upside down pyramid actually. We're starting at the biggest bit and then building the smallest bit. Yeah, a pyramid of some sort. So we're going to start with 10 seconds of star jumps. I'll talk you through it all. So it's going to be 10 seconds, quick as you can. Then it's going to be 20 seconds of jab, cross, hook, hook, feet together, star jump, back into your stance. Then the 30 seconds is continuous, jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, like so. And then we're going to go back down, jab, cross, hook, hook. Then we're going to go jab, cross, hook, hook, star jump, and finish on star jumps. So everybody ready for the star jumps for 10 seconds? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Put this way you can see it. Somehow, there we go, in the corner. Move my mat over, hidden by a chair, and relax. So, quick one, building the heart rate up. So then get ready in your stance to go with the punches, into a side, jab, cross, hook, hook, star jump, back to your stance, hands back up by your chin, making sure you're still twisting, exploding that star jump, go again. So we're going to keep this rhythm going, nice and quick. Nice, good work everybody, and relax. So nice deep breaths. If you're used to kickboxing and you can relax on your toes, relax in this position, keeping those shoulders relaxed, nice deep breaths. Looking ready to go, and then we're going to go 30 seconds flat out with the combination. If you want to make it harder, you can use dumbbells or bean cans or water bottles, so you can weight it. But if not, I'm still supposed to be looking after my shoulder. So just nice and quick, in the air, jab, cross, hook, hook. Make sure those punches are coming back to your chin, nothing from down here. No dropping it and big swinging, keep it tight. And relax. 30 seconds, give it a shake. Nice deep breath. So we're going to do it again but with even more intensity because we're on the way back down now, we're over halfway. So we're going to go straight back into that 30 seconds, keeping that intensity up. Jab, cross, hook, hook, keeping those twists, keeping that guard tight. And relax, and breathe. Ready to go. And jab, cross, hook, hook, straight back into that jab. Making sure, twisting into the punches, lifting those elbows on those hooks, nice straight wrists, chin slightly tucked down, protected by the shoulder, and keep breathing, most important. Focus on that target, so in the face, in the face, in the ear, right in front of you, same spot with each punch, and relax. And then we're going to go back into adding the star jump in. So jab, cross, hook, hook, feet together, star jump, back into stance, hands up by your chin. 5 seconds left, nice deep breath, on your toes. And let's go, jab, cross, hook, hook, star jump, back into your stance, go again. Nice, good work everybody, and relax, quick rest, and then we're into 10 seconds of flat out star jumps, final 10 seconds, quick as you can, everything you've got, and let's go. And rest, and grab a quick drink, and we shall move on to some kicks. That way. Quick drink, nice deep breaths. Everybody's looking slightly warmer than before. Liz has lost her dressing gown. I like it. So we're going to move on to the front kicks. So we did the front kicks on Monday. We're going to follow on from them because we're going to add the punches in now. So we're going to think about punching and kicking together. So we'll just start with recapping the 2 kicks on their own, and then we'll progress. I'll just turn this off before it makes a very loud noise at us. So if we make sure we're in our stance, we'll start with the front leg. So our head's up, cores engaged, our weight comes onto our back foot. So our front foot's nice and light. So if you're right-handed, it's your left foot. The knee comes up, pull the toes back, so you're striking with the ball of the foot. Hands up by your chin, shoulders relaxed. Strike and back down where it came from. Don't land your feet together. Don't land forwards. Keep it nice and low if you need to keep it technical. Bring the height up as your ability, your flexibility, your core stability, all of those abilities improve. And on your toes in between if you're comfortable, but make sure you're not stepping into the kick. So when you're on your toes, pause, put that weight on that back foot, lift that front foot, kick, back down, and then relax. So when we're on our toes, we sort of move our weight between our feet. But if we land with our weight on our front foot, we've then got to step. Often people step up, then kick, and that puts your balance off. So make sure your weight's coming onto your back foot, so you've got a nice strong base, front leg, front kick, back down. Let's just do 3 more. So 1, weight on the back foot, lifting that front foot, 2, and 3. And so then now we're going to do that back leg. So this time the weight comes forward onto the front foot, so our back knee comes up, hips facing forward, balance, toes pulled back, kick, back behind. So we don't land it in front, we kick through, pushing through at our hips, in the air, back behind. Trying to keep our hands up by our chin, not throwing them out of balance, keeping that core engaged, through, back behind. Hips aren't turning or anything, staying straight on, kick, and back. Squeezing your bum on your squats helps you get power in this kick because you push through from the hips. And let's just do 3 more of these. So 1, again, breathing out on the strike, 2, and 3 with the ball of the foot, and relax. So now we're going to go with the jab, cross, and then as we pull that cross back, we're going to kick with that back foot. So we've twisted forwards already, and then we're going to lift that knee up as we pull that back, toes come back, kick through, back behind. So jab, cross, push kick, or rear leg, front kick. But you're pushing them away. Jab, cross, push kick. Jab, cross, front kick with the rear leg. Relax in between, if you're comfortable. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, so you breathe in while you're relaxed. Nice deep breath, and then breathing out on the strikes. So let's just do 3 more of these. So nice deep breath in, and 1. Relax. 2. And 1 more, 3. And let's do 5 squats. So up, squeeze your bum at the top, full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. No little half bouncy ones. We want to strengthen those legs and the bum to generate power. And take a nice breath. Give the legs a shake, give the arms a shake. Make sure you're not tensing up as you get tired. And then we're just going to add on the front leg at the front. So when we're on our toes, we're going to make sure our weight comes back, hands are up by our chin, kick with that front leg, land it down. As it lands, jab goes out, pull the jab back, twist into the cross, pull the cross back, push kick, back behind. So front leg front kick, jab, cross, back leg front kick, back into your stance, and relax. Nice, good work everybody. Alex, that looks really good. So front leg, jabs, cross, back leg. And then breathe in between, making sure you're relaxed. Full of breath. Kind of create your own rhythm, making sure to relax in between. And let's do 3 more. So 1, jab, cross, back leg, making sure those hands are coming back to the chin. 2, keep those twists on the punches. 3, and let's do 5 jumping squats if you can. If not, just do squats. Squat down, jump, land 5 times. And grab a quick drink. And we're going to go same circuit. So we're going to start with squats. Either squats or jumping squats, depending on your fitness level. Get that heart rate up. It's only 10 seconds. It's up to you. Then we're going to go with the combination. So we're going to go front leg, go across, back leg, squat, alternating. Then we're going to do the 30 seconds of just the combination and work our way back down, like so. Grab a drink, take a breath, and everybody ready for their squats or their jumping squats, depending on your fitness level, your knees, everything. Go at a level that's suitable for you. If you need to sit out at any point, please do. Ready, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's only 10 seconds, so keep pushing. Can I get there in time? Yes, I can. And rest. So then we're going to go into the combination, alternating between the combination and the squat, either squat or jumping squat, focusing on the technique. So front leg, jab, cross, back leg, squat, back into your stance, front leg, jab, cross, back leg. So it's making you think about that stance in between. Step back into it, go again. Back to your stance, back into the squat and relax. So this time is 30 seconds, take a deep breath. You're going to stay in your stance and you're going to go continuous. When it lands back, weight comes back, foot comes up, jab, cross, back leg back behind, front leg back up, jab, cross, back behind, front leg. Getting used to this motion, being in our stance, lifting those knees up, pushing through, toes pulled back, striking with the ball of the foot. In breath. Breathing out on the strikes. Relax if you need to. Go again and relax. So nice deep breath, and then we're going to go back through the technique, adding in the squats, back down again. So we're over halfway. If you're feeling super fit, ready to go, so it's best to look ready. Tell your mind you're ready. The mind will believe what we tell it. So we're feeling strong, we're feeling fit, ready to go. Hands up by our chin. And front leg, jab, cross, back leg. Take a breath, go again. Sideways on. Making sure those hands out nice and straight, pull them back to chin, kick through. Nearly there. And relax. So again, we're going to go back to that, using that coordination. So from the stance that we're now comfortable in, throwing the technique, then we're going to go into our squat, or jump back to our stance. So we're not kicking from the squat. And then we're going to go through it again. Let's go, 20 seconds. Squat. Back into the stance. Check in with the form of the stance, where the feet are. Same with the squat, keep it good. Even when you're tired, you want to keep that technique strong. And then we're going to finish 10 seconds of squats, flat out, with or without the jump, as long as it's pushing you. Let's go. If you're jumping, land into it to protect your knees. Land soft, explode up, and relax. Grab a quick drink. Good work, everybody. Right. How mean do I be? How's everybody looking? Yeah, let's be mean today. Everybody's looking good. Let's finish with an ab set. So we'll go with the same timer and we will do 10 seconds of crunches, 20 seconds of leg raises, 30 seconds of sit-ups. If you struggle with sit-ups, you can modify it to crunches. If you struggle with leg raises, sometimes, so for the leg raise, we want to go, I put my hands under my bum because we want to tuck our pelvis, so we're minimizing that gap in our lower back, but you can just hold them. And then our legs go out straight, engaging the core, so head and shoulders come up, and then lifting our legs straight. If that puts too much pressure on, some people find it easier to alternate legs because it's not both going up and both going down, because that's the problem. If you, as the legs go down, you arch your back, you end up hurting your lower back. So you need to make sure you're tucking that pelvis under. If it causes any pain, stop. Right, so we're going to start with crunches anyway. So everybody ready? And let's go. So, where should I put this? Okay, go. Next to me down here. So Knees up, crunching, and relax. And then we'll go into leg raises. So making sure that core's engaged, head and shoulders off the floor, nice straight legs. Lower them down with control, keeping that core engaged the whole time. No, just dropping your legs down. Breathing into it. Nice, good work everybody. And relax. And then we'll go into sit-ups. And let's put a jab cross on the end. So we'll sit up, jab, cross, twisting into it, core engaged, and then lower down with control. So sit up, jab, cross for 30 seconds. Let's go. So hands up by our chin, jab, cross, back to our chin, lower down with control, and back up. Again, breathing out, breathe in. Control the breath with the exercise. It helps somewhat. It's still hard work. And relax. Anybody that's done more than about one class of mine knows I hate ab work. It always hurts. No matter how fit I am, I'm like, ugh. I like doing combinations. I like being strong. Ab work, I do because I want to strengthen my core. I'd still prefer to punch and kick though. Right, ready? Last set on our way back down. And let's go. Sit up, jab, cross. And then we get to stretch. So it's the last thing we do. We might as well do it well. Make sure those arms are coming out nice and long, but just little punches. So we're engaging our core, twisting into those punches. Back to our chin. Keeping that breathing going. And relax. Relax the shoulders. Back down. Hands under our bum, unless it's more comfortable not to. Legs up straight. Core engaged. Nearly now. And let's go. Controlling that breath. Nice, good work. Nearly there. And relax. 10 seconds. Bring our knees up and we'll finish with crunches. So just crunching those elbows up to the knees, but not engaging the neck. Just the upper abs. Keeping that head off the floor. And relax. Take a breath. And when you're ready, roll round onto your fronts. And we'll stretch out the other way. So, elbows under your shoulders. Making sure you haven't got pain in your lower back. If it's comfortable for you, from here, place your hands under your shoulders and push yourself up, increasing that stretch down the front through the abs. You can gently lower your chin down towards your chest and then lift it up and look up if that's comfortable, but don't crunch your neck up at the back, so don't arch it up uncomfortably. Think about drawing a line with your nose. So we're just gently moving that neck with the breath, trying to slow down that breathing, and then come up onto our knees and over into child's pose. Walk those fingertips out in front of you, rounding the back over slightly, sitting down into this stretch. As you breathe in, feel your back rise, filling it up with oxygen. Breathing in positivity for all the hard work you've just done, and then breathing out relaxation, calm. gratitude. Be grateful that your body is capable. You're making it stronger. Walk round to the right, which increases the stretch down the left side. Again, focusing on that breath. On the inhale, increasing that stretch slightly, but still comfortably. Fully exhale and allow your body to relax into the stretch. And then walk round to the left. Nice deep breath. Breathing, slowing down. Each breath wanting to be that little bit more controlled. As the body begins to recover, come up, roll your shoulders backwards, nice and relaxed. Just nice, big, full range of motion, feeling good. Roll them forward. Keeping that breath nice and deep. And then let's go onto our backs again. My favourite stretch. So we'll relax here and then let's bring our left foot onto our right knee and allow the knee to hang out. And then if that's comfortable, if that's enough of a stretch for you, stay in this position. If not, lift that right leg up, bring that foot towards your face. Put your hands underneath the knee, drawing that leg in and relax in this position. So still gently pushing that knee out, feeling that stretch around the outer side of the leg, into the bum slightly. And again, relax into it, focusing on the breath. One more, nice deep breath. And switch. So switch the legs over, placing the right foot on the left knee. And then if that's comfortable, lifting that leg up, threading through underneath, relaxing the upper body down, allowing the knee gently to push out. Feeling the stretch around the outside, hip into the leg, the bum. Breathing into the stretch. Seeing those muscles relax, allowing a greater range of motion. Focusing on building our flexibility. Slowly over time, it does improve. It does feel good to stretch, always. Don't ever skip the stretching, or you'll pay for it. I've done that enough times. And relax. That will do us today, I think. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I can't see now because I was looking at my lights. That's always the problem when I finish on my back. I'm like, I can't see. Right, I'm going to stop the recording. There we go. Have I stopped it? No. Now I have.